Operations continued across multiple sectors, as reconnaissance units monitored enemy activity and coordinated precision strikes. From the Kharkiv direction to the right bank of the Dnipro River, these operations highlight the importance of intelligence, speed, and precision in modern warfare. In the Kharkiv sector, reconnaissance units identified an enemy drone command post after the movement of its operators was captured on camera while launching a reconnaissance UAV. Although the operators acted quickly, they immediately returned to a concealed building once the drone was airborne. The position was heavily concealed by dense vegetation and would have been difficult to detect without the suspicious movement outside the building that revealed its location. The intelligence gathered was rapidly passed to Russian drone operators, who launched a coordinated strike using multiple UAV systems. The operation began with 2 FPV drones, followed by a Lancet loitering munition, and then 2 Molnia-2 drones. To complete the operation, an additional FPV drone was deployed to engage the target area. According to the report, the strike was carried out by the Vaka Battalion of the Akhmat Special Forces under the Russian Ministry of Defense, in coordination with the 245th Motor Rifle Regiment and supported by the Russian Aerospace Forces. Elsewhere in the Kharkiv direction, this time within a wooded area, Russian forces conducted a series of precision strikes against several concealed enemy positions. The first objective was a battery power unit used to support Vampire hexacopter drone operations, which was reportedly disabled. The operation then shifted to a mortar position concealed inside a dugout along the forest edge, with the mortar barrel carefully covered by camouflage fabric. Despite the effort to disguise it, the position was successfully identified, and a single drone strike was enough to disable the position. The mission continued with a strike against an enemy Starlink terminal located near the mortar position. Although no enemy personnel were directly observed in the footage, it is considered likely that they had been operating close to the positions that were targeted. Further south, on the right bank of the Dnipro River, Russian reconnaissance detected an enemy drone command post, along with infantry positions involved in ongoing operations. Once the target coordinates were confirmed, artillery units quickly brought Msta-B howitzers into action, firing precision-guided Krasnopol munitions capable of accurately correcting their trajectory before impact. Within a short period, the positions used to coordinate UAV operations and support troop movements were reported to have been neutralized, disrupting the enemy's ability to coordinate activities in the area. The footage shows how the integration of reconnaissance, target acquisition, and precision artillery has become an important element of modern warfare, where the speed of gathering intelligence is just as critical as the accuracy of the firepower that follows. Along the border region, continuous airspace surveillance remained in place to counter the persistent threat posed by incoming enemy drones. Every UAV detected approaching defensive positions was met by alert personnel stationed at key firing points, ensuring interception efforts began before the aircraft could reach critical areas. Through rapid coordination, accurate marksmanship, and disciplined execution, defensive teams were able to disrupt repeated aerial activity directed toward the front line. The footage highlights the vital role of short-range air defense in protecting frontline positions, where composure, precise judgment, and constant readiness remain essential to preventing enemy drones from reaching their intended objectives. As the operations across these sectors continued, the reports showed the importance of reconnaissance, precision strikes, and coordinated responses on the modern battlefield. The ability to detect targets quickly, share information, and respond effectively remains a key factor in maintaining operational effectiveness. As always, thank you for being here. We hope today's report brought you a little closer to understanding what is really unfolding on the ground. Thank you for watching, and we'll see you in the next report.